Hello, you're on ИнстаФорекс TV channel, and I'm Ekaterina Stikhina with the latest financial market news. The pound-dollar pair has been in a roller coaster for a few weeks, even despite the consensus for a further drop of the pound sterling against the US dollar. In the wake of the jeering flash crash in early October, currency strategists are in a hurry to make a detailed forecast for the pound-dollar pair, as the UK is on the verge of the game-changing event, the exit from the European Union. Last week, macroeconomic indicators of the UK signaled some improvement in the domestic economy. Traders cheered the news and shifted focus back towards the British pound. Today, the cable rebounded from an intraday low of 1.2180 and is currently trading at 1.2244. However, market sentiment could reverse and the pair may resume the bear trend. The market is awaiting flash manufacturing PMI from the United States and a speech by Federal Open Market Committee official William Dudley. Investors are betting on the US Fed raising interest rates at December monetary policy meeting. US Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen noted that the rate-setting committee would closely monitor US macroeconomic indicators which provide clues about US economic conditions. So this data could encourage the US Fed to decide on high rates. Recently, investors are pleased with the economic indicators of the US and Great Britain. Consumer Price Index in the UK signals that inflation is rapidly coming on the scene. According to the government data, the UK Consumer Price Index rose by 1% in the year to September 2016, compared with a 0.6% rise in the year to August. The score beat market expectations for a 0.9% inflation rate. When consumer inflation reaches the 2% target on a regular basis, the central bank might tighten monetary policy. Nevertheless, despite a sharp surge of the CPI in September, the Bank of England will hardly decide to raise the key interest rate from the historical low of 0.25% in the short term. The regulator is taking the wait-and-see stance and is likely to maintain its monetary policy until the UK exit from the European Union, which will take place in spring 2017. You were watching InstаForex's TV channel. That's all for today. See you tomorrow.